Howdy y'all, welcome to Triumph Tuesday, and look what I got today. These are two absolutely beautiful bikes. You see something similar about these things? Very familiar? Yeah, this is a clone of this. This is a 65, I think. 500cc TR5, I think it's called. Twin cylinder, air cooled. Look at the detail. Just beautifully done. You know, the tank rack, the big badge, the knee pads, the chrome pipes. Just a gorgeous thing. But look what happens when we come over here. The stripe, look at this. Tank, pinstripe, badge, rack. Even the pipes are matched. British standard pipes, I think. Just a beautiful. So what is this? This is a 2005 or 2006 model, I believe. And the owner of this bike purchased this bike specifically because it has a non-black motor. It's got the Triumph look. It's got all. He purchased this bike specifically to make a copy of this bike. He wanted a bike that looked like this that he could ride every day. And of course, these modern Triumphs you can ride. This is a modern Triumph. You can ride it, you know, every day. This is actually a carbureted model, by the way. The older ones are. This is similar to my bike, my T100, but my T100 is fuel injected. This has got the 865 oil air cooled carbureted engine. Isn't that just beautiful? I don't know where you want to focus on, so let's just kind of look at this one. Check out the rear fender on this. Taillight, pipes, the enclosed spring shocks, you know, the tank itself, of course, and just all the detail right through there. Coming over to the front, you know, the fender with the stripe on it, the gaiters, the chrome headlight, that's very important. Just a lot of detail right there. Isn't that neat? Spoke wheels. Then if we come over here, you know, he's done the same thing pretty much. The stays on this were originally chrome. He painted them because he wanted to match that bike. I think he powder coated them actually. Had the stripe painted on. This is all painted on.
It is a fun bike.
Just absolutely amazing. Put boots on it. They put these disappearing blinkers on there because the bike had to have blinkers, but he wanted them to just kind of fade away. He put these extra wide handlebars on there. And I'm looking at the tank. He had this done. This is actually a real. They welded nuts into the tank, sanded the whole thing smooth, painted the whole thing up, put this rack on, knee pads, same type of badging. We already talked about the carburetor, and of course these pipes. There's something really important about the pipes I want to show you here in a second. He's tried to get a seat. He wants to get a seat that's gray on the top, like this one, and that's actually been kind of a struggle. He doesn't want to. He wants to keep this seat stock, but he wants to. So he has to find another seat in bad shape that he can redo.
Everybody does that once, right?
Anyway, but look at the shocks in here. These were originally coil visible shocks. He put these Hagons on there.
Those things aren't.
You know, concealed coils. Here's of course the blinker that just disappears into it. This bike originally had a section here that was kind of a square with a reflector or something like that. He got rid of all that, had it cut out, sanded smooth. You can't even feel it on either side. Whoever did it did just a lovely job. But look at that. Absolutely gorgeous done bike. One of the most interesting things, one of the things that's important to note about this motorcycle is I had driven a Triumph American with the 865 engine in it. He lent me this bike when he got it done a year or so ago, and I drove it and I just absolutely fell in love with it. I ended up buying myself one. I bought the 2012 model in red, but the reason I did that was the engine just ran so well, and the transmission, it's a 5-speed transmission, just shifted so perfectly. Everything about it worked so well. I love the way it handled. But what I'd like to do here now is let's start this thing. Oh, and by the way, chrome headlight. But let's put this thing in neutral and hit start. Listen to that. Can you all hear that? Just a beautiful, I think it's British standard pipes. He had some other pipes on here, but they just didn't do it. It's really a sympathy to ride this thing. Symphony. beautiful. You know, this is an aluminum housing holding the gauges, tachometer over yonder. Just well done. And one of the things about these Triumphs is the blinkers are just perfect. I always harp about the blinkers, sorry. Too many years of old Hondas, so. Yeah, anyway, just a beautifully done bike. Beautifully done. Just absolutely gorgeous. So check that out.
From Springfield to...
Absolutely love it. So there's old.
There's a guy from
Drum brake on the front.
John's.
Beautiful pipes, same everything. And there's the new. I absolutely love it. Hey, if y'all are interested in something like this or need something like this recreated for you, get hold of Baxter Cycle, baxtercycle.com. They can do this for you too, my friends. Now get out there and ride. Wahoo!